Welcome to We Fucking Love TV. My computer's off, and this is season 4.
I'm here on time this week.
Let's talk about something, preferably funny.
We've allowed Nick to go into video game talk before with
Injustice.
Yes. So since Nick was allowed to talk about Injustice, do you want to talk about Grand Theft Auto 5?
Sure, let's talk about it.
Guys, I really want it, but I think it'll take up too much of my life.
Oh God, it is so good. Or you could do like I do. You could not allow yourself to play it more than an hour at a time.
I can't do it. If I've got a game, which is why I don't buy a whole lot of games. So if I got a game,
30 hours into it, I'm not even done with it yet.
And I get really into it, I'm just like, it's all I can think about. Like, if I play it for an hour, that's not good enough. Like, I'll eat dinner, and then all I can think about while I'm sitting on the couch watching, I don't care what show it is, all I'm thinking about is, I can't wait to play the game again.
Well, when Borderlands 2 came out, I was having dreams of playing Borderlands.
Red Dead Redemption was mine. I just could not stop thinking about playing it.
Then Grand Theft Auto 5 might have the same effect on you, but the way I do my Grand Theft Auto 5, unless I know I've got plenty of time to play it, is I'll turn it on and go, okay, 3 missions. For example, whenever you have to...
Oh, Grand Theft Auto, really?
Well, that's... Grand Theft Auto is the reason why people call
quests
missions. They started the whole missions thing, and now you're playing a game and you have to go do this and do that. It's a mission now. For example, one part in the game where as Franklin, the black dude who gets harassed by the cops a lot more than the other 2 characters in the games do. It's awesome, but terrible. You have to go around and collect... Actually, this is as Trevor. You have to go around and collect celebrity items. There's 3 or 4 places you go and collect celebrity items. So
the 2 English people?
Yeah. So I was like, okay, what I'm going to do today, or what I'm going to do during this time playing, is I'm going to go collect those 4 items, save my game, and quit. And then, let's say I turn the game back on, and Michael has 2 available missions, and Franklin has 1. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm going to go do his 2 and his 1, and then I'm going to shut it off.
Does it still got really awesome music?
It's not as good this time as it's been in the past. I have a feeling, though, that that's something that's going to not DLC, but just randomly update with more songs on the radio stations. I know I'll tell you some of the best stuff on there. Night Moves by Bob Seger. Mm-hmm. Hollywood Nights by Bob Seger.
Does it take place in the 80s?
No. It's just... It's
classic rock station.
When you're driving down the road, you have a whole circle of radio stations to pick from.
Oh, okay.
On the same radio station, you also have...
But it takes place now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You also have... Saturday Night is All Right for Fighting by
some of those are some money anyway.
I Don't Care Anymore by Phil Collins, which is awesome. Steel DRE by Dr. Dre, and what's the other one with Dre?
Dre Day.
The Next Episode.
Yeah, next episode. You got some Tupac shit on there.
Yeah, Ambitions as a Rider by Tupac. And then there's more on there that...
They have a fucking Hispanic channel too, don't they?
Yes, but it's one of the greatest shitty love songs ever written, like heartbreak love songs.
Don't tell my heart, my achy breaky heart.
I mean a song that's great because it's shitty, not just shitty. If You Leave Me Now, that's one of the songs that's on it.
I will say this. I really want the game. I loved Vice City.
There's no reason not to get it.
But a shout out to the original game, which is what made me buy a PlayStation 1.
Well, that's not the original, I don't think. You're talking about 3? Or
no.
The actual...
Okay, the original, where it's overhead, and it's a little cart, and you're running over these joggers. Or you getting chased by the police.
Little red...
Yeah.
My favorite...
Yes, I loved it. I played it at a New Year's party. They had a PlayStation 1 hooked up, and I was like... Right after that, I think January 1st, I went and bought a PlayStation. I got that and Resident Evil, and I just...
What I love to do on the original, the overhead one, and up until, I believe it was San Andreas, you could actually play from top down on the games if you wanted the old style of playing. Was stealing all the cars on the street, lining them up end to end, and then blowing the first one up and watching every single one blow up behind it. And buses were the most powerful thing in the world on the original one. You got the cops on you, you just tap them twice from behind with the bus, and they...
I wish you got points in it for running into the river, because I was amazing at taking a wrong turn and driving right into the river. I mean, I was so awesome at that.
What I love, though, is when they finally, and I believe that might have also been San Andreas.
And you can never survive
the first one where you can swim. Like every other game, as soon as you hit water, you're dead. Mm-hmm. And then San Andreas, you could... Yes, and it's wasted is still on it. Wasted and busted. I have not yet gotten busted in Grand Theft Auto 5, though.
I did once.
Wasted a lot. They say, don't you still lose everything?
Mm-hmm.
I saw on Reddit the other day where somebody put, I wish they would do this on Grand Theft Auto games, and it was no witness, no crime.
I've seen that.
And it was like, that seems so obvious. Why have they not done that,
In a
If you kill a hooker in a dark alley.
No, I'm glad you mentioned that, because since I'm a deviant, the first thing I'd done in the game when I was allowed to do something besides, because when the game starts, it just shows characters and you have to walk to this place and you have to walk to that place. But when you first get to do whatever you want to do, I picked up a hooker in the game, first thing, drove to a little secluded alley, gave her money, she gets out, bust her in the head, get my money back.
Classic.
No cops called. So I back right out, get another hooker, take her to the same spot, give her money, bust her in the head, get my money back. No cops called. So
you have to have witnesses, though. They'll actually call 911 on their phones. And
well, yeah, I know, but he said no witness, no crime.
Oh, okay.
There have been times where, like, I beat somebody up in a dock and kill them, and there's nobody else around, and
like a star doesn't immediately pop up. Like
but the no witness, no crime works as far as this goes. You can kill somebody that's off by themselves. The cops will show up, though, whether a 911 call is made or whatever. The cops will show up. You'll hear the sirens going by you and everything. But if you get far enough away before the cops actually get there and find the dead body, no star. They could still be better about it, but they've improved on it.
I'll tell you one reason I haven't.
And the storyline in Grand Theft Auto 5, 3 was good. Your character never spoke in 3, but 3 was a good game and a good story. Vice City was an amazing story. Mm-hmm. San Andreas was the best game, but the story wasn't quite as good. Then Grand Theft Auto 4 comes out, the first one where the story really got kind of...
Want to go bowling, cousin?
Yeah, where the story kind of got convoluted along the way more than it should have. But 5, the first one that all around, it's the best game they've made. It's the best story they've told.
I'll tell you one reason I haven't bought it yet, because I really wanted it opening day, is because I found out about the hard drive space for Xbox, and I don't have it, so I've got to get like an Xbox jump drive or something.
Just delete some shit that you don't play anymore.
Yeah.
But mine only has like 4 or 8 total.
Oh,
mine's an original Xbox 360.
You could just go on eBay and probably get you a 200 gig.
But I'm just saying that I just haven't yet, because I have to buy the $60 game plus the additional.
Let me put it to you this way: if I hadn't had it yet and not even played it, just went over and watched Josh play it, and I knew the game's going to cost me $60, and I'm going to have to go online and get a $30 hard drive, I'm going to pay $95 just to play this game. Oh yeah, I'm going to do it in a heartbeat.
It's worth it.
It's worth it. Borderlands. It's not. Me and Josh both love Borderlands 2. I believe it's both of our favorite game ever. So it's not that level for me, but it's the next step down.
Mm-hmm. Did you do the mission where you were swimming around and trying to find all the little sub parts down the ocean?
I've got that one now, and I found my first one, but I couldn't pick it up because I was Franklin instead of Michael.
Oh, I was down there dicking around, got off the dinghy, the red dinghy, the boat, got down there, way down in the fucking ocean, down there looking at the reefs and all that. And then on my map, this little red dot shows up.
Shark.
Yes. Circling me. I look up and there's a fucking shark. And I'm like, don't move.
You like got scuba gear on and shit?
I found out that getting killed by a shark is an achievement.
Oh, really?
So I went around on a jet ski until I saw a red blip on the map and then dove in the water and swam around until it killed me.
Did it kill
5 gamer score. Yeah, it just... I don't know what the name of the achievement is.
Shark Week.
But the
that's what I call periods.
You know how when you get an achievement in a game, it's got the name and then it's got the description. Uh-huh. The description is you need a bigger boat. Fucking awesome.
Dude, a fucking shark hit me and it didn't even bite me. It went right into me because I wouldn't move.
Well, you've got to if you let it get away, you just gotta you ain't even gotta mess with it, but just don't let the dot go away. But the game is definitely worth buying. And it's got great comedic value. And speaking of comedic value, last week you guys talked about Louis. And it got me thinking of a new idea for my new segment of the week. And I really hope this one sticks because I think you're all going to love it. And I think it's something that you're all going to look forward to every week from me. And it's only going to take up 3 minutes of each episode because I don't like tooting my own horn.
This podcast episode is brought to you by...
Man, I've been hitting on women all night. I can't get any of them to give me their number or anything. What's your secret, man?
Dude, it's because I got a secret weapon, man.
Why don't you share that shit?
It's all in this, man.
From the publishers who brought you Marshall's How to Maintain a Marriage is the new book hitting shelves this fall, Barney's Book of Pickup Lines. Do you have a keg in your pants? Because I want to tap that ass? Does this really work? Do you wash your pants in Windex? Because I can see myself in them. Dude, there's no way these lines actually work for you.
Dude! Just go try one.
All right, man. Wait a minute. Let me just go over this real quick. And then, okay, and then, all right. I got this, man. I'll give it a shot. Excuse me, miss. I would like to put my thingy in your thingy.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Oh my God, it worked. Thank you, Barney.
Yeah. Thanks, Barney.
Remember, this fall, Barney's Book of Pickup Lines. It will get you in there.
All right, here's Ginger Josh's 3-minute stand-up.
How you doing, guys? How you doing? Everybody get here safe tonight? All right, cool. So last night I was watching Big Bang Theory, and all I can say is bazinga.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Sit down. We're done with that.
That wasn't 3 minutes.
I don't give a fuck. It's enough.
I just got.
It felt like it.
You don't know shit.
I just got started. It was gonna go into a joke about Sheldon with a burrito on his butt. and it was
Oh
gonna
God,
be-
we're done with that.
It was gonna be.
No. Moving on.
Okay, welcome back to We Fucking Love TV. Oh, Nick, your guest. You brought a guest with you this week.
I did.
His name's Marvin.
You said he was your friend.
We're acquaintances, I guess. Mortimer, come on in. I like to just let him talk when he's here because he has so many interesting and thought-provoking things to say.
Oh, hey, Mortimer, just go ahead and have a seat. Nice to see you.
Hi guys. My name is Mortimer.
Why-
I'm really pleased to meet you.
Why are you wearing a Red Lobster bib?
I really like,
Hey, Mortimer.
cause I really like crab cakes.
So do you watch TV, Mortimer?
Yeah?
What's your favorite show?
I
Wait for it.
really like that show about the man who puts on his sweater and his shoes every day and uses no shoes.
Home Improvement?
Cosby Show.
No.
Tell me something else about the
No. There's a train. And it's puppet.
Dead Freight episode of Breaking Bad.
No. And sometimes a postman shows up,
Thomas the Train.
and the postman shows up and says, "Bring it deliver."
Blue's Clues.
And sometimes they make things out of clay and use
Robot
markers. It's an old man.
What's the old man's name?
I don't remember.
So wait a minute. Let me get this straight. I'm not allowed to reenact scenes from TV shows. I'm not allowed to fart that tune, and I can't do stand-up. But Mortimer, the fucking overachiever, can come here anytime he wants.
Sure.
I just came in one time.
Nobody said you couldn't come here whenever you wanted.
He sounds like Roseanne fucked the holiday armadillo.
He can't help it.
He's wearing a Red Lobster bib with ketchup stains. Who dips crab cakes in ketchup?
Who said that's ketchup?
It goes with my Calvin Klein pants.
Those aren't Calvin Klein pants.
Those are corduroy.
Those are corduroy pajama pants with Rainbow Bright on them.
And you don't know this, but they make noise whenever you walk.
You got a brother I know. I don't have a finger anymore.
Are you replacing Nick on the show?
Not anymore.
Because so far I like you more than I do Nick. Nick's kind of an asshole.
Dude, I'm still here.
Nick, I knew you were there the whole time. I was just kidding. That's part of my stand-up. So, I got a really important question for you, Mortimer.
Okay, I'll see you guys later.
Where's he going?
I gotta go. There we got your note waiting on me. I'm gonna put it in my butt. And that girl. And that girl.
Oh my God. Who invited that guy again?
I invited him. He's a really good acquaintance of mine.
I like the guy from Shimmy Titty Whiskers more than I do him.
Well,
And I hate that fucking guy.
Does he write for NCIS?
Big Bang Theory, probably.
Bazinga!
Oh!
Thanks for that. I knew you liked my comedy.
All right, that's it for this show. Thanks, Mortimer, for stopping by.
Yeah, bye.
I thought he was going.
All right, we'll see you next week, fuckers.
Bazinga!